Okay, I am back. Well, did she... Oh yeah, she played all that time. Okay, let's go then. Don't you worry, we will finish the Rivenspire main quest.
Can you believe it? The officers won't tell us a thing. Can you believe it? The officers won't tell us a thing. We're not even allowed in the city.
If you have a problem, go talk to Captain Kala. I saw her giving that new transfer a piece of her mind.
I saw that. She dragged the poor guy into the officers' quarters, and I haven't seen either of them since.
Okay, it's this way. Oh, I have to kill you? Alright. Okay, sorry, but you will die. But if you could die sooner, you know. Here we go.
I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Want a bite?
What's going on here?
Reconnaissance, but keep your voice down. No need to wake the good captain. And know what I learned? There's not a single guard in North Point. Not a one. Lorrea ordered them to get out and to keep everyone away.
Is that all?
Isn't that enough? I was fairly proud of that bit of espionage. But you're right, there's more. The good captain here let slip that there's a smuggler's tunnel. Leads right into the heart of the city. It's our best option for getting inside.
Hello there.
My, Sir Darian. That was impressive. But when it comes to smugglers' tunnels, I think there's a thing or two I can
I'm not
teach
sure
you.
how to respond to that. Why don't you find out what our vampire vixen is talking about?
I must say, Darian certainly has a way with the ladies. That's not how I'd go about extracting information from the enemy, but I can't fault his results. The old smuggler's tunnel should lead into the city, if we can get through it.
What do you mean?
Well, the smugglers who use the tunnels installed a gate. Gives them a monopoly on the black market in North Point. The tunnel will get us into the city, if we can get past the locked gate.
Any idea where we can find a key?
The smuggler boss is a tough pirate. Goes by the name of Lagra. If anyone has a key, it's her. But the Montclairs attack any boats that approach the city. There are wrecks up and down the coast. If Lagra's still alive, that's where we'll find her.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's go and do that. No, you didn't see me. Trust me, you didn't. Nobody see me. Just passing by. By the way, do we have some champion points? No, I don't. Where am I with my Draconic Power? 43? Okay. Yeah, okay. Find the sunken ship. Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go swim. They can't actually follow me, I don't care. Please, be deep. Thank you. I did forget this area of interest. Huh. Interesting. Well, I will discover it now. Ravenspire Pathfinder. Nice.
What do you think you're doing on my ship? Do you know what I did to the last stowaway I found?
I need to slip into North Point without being seen.
Well, the last time I looked, my hold didn't lead into the city. Wait a moment. My key. If you're one of those Montclair bastards, I won't go down without a fight. Now give me back my key.
If we start fighting a sunken ship, we'll be the least of your worries.
Well, you're a tough one, aren't you? All right, we'll do it your way. I was coming back to get my key. I need to get into North Point myself. Rescue my gang. Why should I let you have the key when I have my own needs to consider?
Because I have an army. When I open the city, things can go back to the way they were.
At the moment, all I care about is the safety of my gang. They were inside when the city fell. But if this turns out to be a trick, Oblivion won't be big enough for you to hide in. The tunnel's in the cove. It will take you into the city.
Thank you.
The tunnel is inside the cove beneath the lighthouse. That key will unlock the trap door.
Over here, by the rocks.
Yeah, I see you, don't worry.
Come on. I'll take you to where the others are waiting.
Well, lead the way.
Tell us you found something, hero. We could use some good news.
I'm not interested in news.
Tell me you found something good, hero. It's not like the fate of Ravenspire is hanging in the balance or anything.
I've got the key to the tunnel. It's in the cave beneath the lighthouse.
Right then. Let's go see what Lorraia's doing in there. But brace yourself. I don't think we're gonna like what we find.
What do you mean?
North Point. It just feels empty. I sense life in there, but it's faint. Barely perceptible. We need to be ready for anything.
Then let's head inside.
His lordship, the Baron over there, wants us to head inside, see what's going on, and secure the area. He wants us to be slow and careful so as not to damage his precious city. Good job getting that key, by the way. Now let's go save North Point.
Yeah, let's
I
do
need to
that.
let Verandis know what's going on. In the meantime, talk to Scaldro.
So it's just us mortals from here on in? It's fine with me. I don't mind admitting that the idea of friendly vampires kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, okay. Gwendis said you have a plan?
North Point was my home for the last few years, so I know the place pretty well. Never snuck in through a smuggler's tunnel, though. That's gonna be a new experience. Just remember that we're part of House Montclair and things should go fine.
Maintain all these guys, right? What else?
We need to sneak in slowly, one at a time. Wandering around as a group would just be inviting trouble. The tunnel is supposed to lead through the lighthouse. We need to get inside and find a place we can use to get the lay of the land.
Alright, let's go enter the smuggler's tunnel. Let me guess, there's people in front of it. Yeah. Well, that worked too. Thank you.
Oh, I'm coming with you!
Do so.
Let's check the buildings. There has to be one we could use as a safe location.
Is that enough?
Innkeep Bollock lived here. I hope he isn't one of these blood fiends. Anyway, this place is too small for our needs. Let's keep looking. This should do nicely. Let's make sure it's clear.
Mm-hmm. Hold.
Go on. Go find the rest of our assault team. I'll have this place all cozy like in no time.
How will the others know where to gather?
Because you're gonna go back out there and let them know where we are. And see if you can figure out where Larea is hiding while you're at it. I'll get the place settled and make sure we don't attract any unwanted visitors.
I'll head out and gather the others.
Watch your arse out there. I mean, did you see all the vampires and blood fiends? Oh, you better hurry. We don't want to leave his lordship and her ladyship alone out there too long. It isn't safe.
Okay. There's a lot of people doing this quest in particular.
Thanks for rescuing me. Just so you know, this isn't a usual occurrence. Oh, who am I kidding? This happens to me all the time.
Yeah, that's
Can I
true.
assume the house you emerged from is our safe location? Of course it is. I'll just wander over and have a little lie down. It's all the same with you.
Nick, where can you be?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. I thought my son might be hiding here, in his office. But all I found was his journal. You might as well have a look.
Just tell me what it says.
Alec and I haven't always seen eye to eye, and he's made no effort to hide his feelings about me in his journal. He does mention the arrival of Lady Larea, though. I'll tell you more when we gather with the others. No reason to repeat myself.
We're using Baron Chiron's manor as a base. Cordo is there.
Serene Manor. I know it well. Nice to see we finally found a good use for that pompous ass. I'll meet you there. We'll discuss the contents of my son's journal when the entire team is together.
Okay.
Try not to let the blood fiends suffer when you kill them.
Yeah, and I will try to listen to you next time too. It's a bit too hard for me. Where's... Oh. Right here. Could you just, you know, fuck off, leave me alone? No. Well, okay. I'll kill you. I don't mind. I love that the Countess is here and she's not helping me. She knows how to fight. She just doesn't care. She's like, oh, she's the hero. She can do it. Don't worry.
Letting a noblewoman wander alone through a city full of vampires and blood fiends. What was Scordo thinking?
His plan need a little work, but we did find a safe location. Chiron Manor, near the inn.
RK guides our way as usual. Are they all like this? The people of Northpoint? Did Larea turn them all into these vile creatures?
I haven't found anyone who wasn't turned, at least not yet.
May the light watch over them. Praise RK. I can't believe that sweet Larea would do something like this to our people. What could have driven her to such horrors? I'll head to the manor and meet you there.
Yeah, okay.
Gather the others and let's meet at the manor. We have plans to make and I fear our time grows short. The light preserve us.
Yeah, the light and shit.
Rhea has been here all along?
Didn't even get alarmed when she started turning people into blood fiends.
Yeah, what in... More blood fiends? I hate this. Just give me something to hit already. But it does sound like your son betrayed North Point, Baron.
It's the Remnant. It put Alec under her spell. I'm surprised he was even able to write in his journal. Maybe that was his way of warning us.
The Baron was just filling us in on what was written in his son's journal. Spell or no, Alec has a lot to answer for. If he's even still alive.
So, now that we have a safe house and an assault team, what's next?
First, we need to find out if anyone survived Larea's private party. The Countess heard noises coming from the inn. It's not much to go on, but at least it's a place to start looking.
Darian said the innkeeper gave him a key.
So Darian accomplished something useful after all. Go upstairs and get that key. Funny thing, Darian was scratched and battered, claimed the blood fiends bit him. But the Countess didn't find a single bite mark on him. Guess he was mistaken.
What do you think we'll find in the inn?
Part of me wants to find Larea in there. Then we could put a blade through her and be done with this business. But I really hope the townsfolk have crowded in there and barricaded the doors. Either way, we need to get in there and see.
Yeah, okay. Where is... Oh. It's blocked.
Darian can't talk right now. I gave him something to relieve his pain, and to quiet him down for a little while. The man does love the sound of his own voice.
What did you give him?
The end of my staff. Right to the side of his head. Best way to quickly quiet a delirious soldier. He was making enough noise to give away our presence, and I was in no mood to fight a horde of those creatures.
Did you find a key while you were bandaging him up?
A key? Yes. He was holding on to it rather tightly. I had to pry it from his grip before I could tend to his injuries. Is it important?
It's the key to the inn.
RK provides. Bless us all. I heard sounds coming from the inn as I made my way here. Now we can get inside and see what's in there. I hope it's the survivors of this terrible disaster. I'd hate to think that Larea turned or killed them all.
We'll see. Probably not.
I'm going with you to check on the inn. Scordo, when we give the signal, call in the order. Head to the inn. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for you. Why did you provoke them? Okay, it must be up. You kidding me?
Like this.
Be silent. We don't want them to hear us.
It's alright, we're here to help.
Whoever or whatever you may be, I advise you to go away and leave us alone. These people are under my protection, and I will not allow you to harm them.
Open the door and we can get you out of here.
I believe we are perfectly safe up here. Thank you all the same. Now go away. You have more than enough victims to suit your needs. I won't allow you to have any more.
Really, I'm not with Laraya, I only want to help.
That's just what I'd expect one of Larea's minions to say. Now leave us alone.
You, in the attic. I am Allard, Baron of House Dorel, and I swear you will be safe in my hands.
It's good to see you're still alive, my old friend.
And you as well. But tell me, is Alec hiding up there?
I'm sorry to say, but no. It's good to see Baron Allard again. He's like a brother to me. It's been weeks since we last saw each other. I only wish this reunion was under better circumstances.
What happened here?
When Larea sealed the city and began turning people into blood fiends, I used my sword to cut a path to this inn and led as many as I could to safety. I was forced to kill friends who turned into monsters, but I was able to save some of our people.
How many survivors are up there?
Quite a few, and there are more hiding around the city, protected by members of the North Point Guard. I gave the order myself as soon as I saw what Larea was doing. I just wish Lord Alec had been able to resist her as well.
How did she make them turn into blood fiends?
A spell, perhaps? I'm not really sure. She made some strange gestures and spoke a few arcane words. Then it was as if a wave of power flowed out of her. People immediately began turning into blood fiends. But not everyone was affected by her blessing.
This needs to end. Where can I find Larea?
Lady Larea has taken Dorel Manor as her own. But I have a key. Take it. Save as many of our people as you can. And be aware that Lord Alec is still with her. He was alive when I last saw him, but completely under Larea's influence.
Okay. I hope the vampire didn't respawn. Even if they did, I don't care. I'm off. I'm surprised they didn't make it rain or something to give some ambience. Oh, of course. Of course they saw me, right? Because, you know, we have to make it last. I was really not seen there. Like, it was obvious, but okay. Wait, there's a quest. Order of the Eye Dispatch? Really? Oh my god. Again, we wait 5 minutes. Nice.
All the nobles have gathered. What an excellent part. Someone new. How exciting. Come up. Oh, I know you. You must be the one her beautiful ladyship has been expecting.
What's going on in here?
You're just in time for our grand celebration. We're celebrating the new and better life that will soon be ours. Lady Larea is going to honor us with her blessing. And then, we will never die.
You're under some kind of spell.
Probably, but it's not what you think. We freely accepted the will of the beautiful Lady Larea. She loves us, and we're devoted to her every wish and whim.
Where's Larea?
My lady is upstairs. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. And when she tells you about her blessing, about the wonderful gifts she brings, I'm sure you'll fall in love with her just as I have. Just as we all have.
Yeah, we'll see.
Friends, fellow nobles, the glorious blessing of Lady Larea is almost upon us.
You might
Let us
as well
prepare
come on.
ourselves to
I
bask
know
in her
that you're
presence.
here. I can take your pain away. I can make you feel well. Let me
You're
take a
absolutely
look
not
at
my
you.
type.
So you're the one who dispatched my father's pet Argonian. Well done, by the way. Well done. I'm so glad you're here. I was becoming dreadfully bored with Alec and the rest of these silly nobles.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you.
Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me, but your weapon hangs loosely at your side. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know. It's because I will it. This is my world now. I feel your desire to please me, and I can use it to make you do as I wish.
What are you doing to the nobles?
You believe the nobles are in danger? You want to save them? How sweet.
Could you look at me when you talk? Yeah, thanks.
To me. Thanks to the Remnant, I am their god. And now I also have you. The hero that Verandis presumed to use against my father and I.
I'm going to stop you.
You're trying to resist me? Oh, what sport we shall have. But first, I have duties to perform. Come, join me downstairs. We must attend the celebration. Perhaps I'll even honor you with the first dance, before you try to kill me.
I won't try to kill you, I will kill you.
You need to resist her, my friend.
Yeah, don't worry, I did. I will.
You must break free of her spell before all is lost.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Just as in Lokrata, Larea has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. You must find a way to enter the illusion. The basement. These slight imperfections in the spell are there.
Yeah, don't worry, I get it. I just need to kill the Blood Fiend first. But don't worry, I get it. It's the same shit as usual. Here we go.
The veil is a powerful illusion, but just as at Lokrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the veil. Find
As usual, Verandis once again ruins my fun. I guess I'll just have to destroy you now.
Yeah, try.
Pity.
Be my guest.
I can always get another pet.
I mean, like I said, try. Be my
You
guest.
hate
Be my
me, don't
guest.
you? Why does everyone hate me? They even share their life.
Okay, could you avoid like casting 50,000 fucking shit around you? Because that's really annoying. Can't exactly fight this. Like, she gets her life back. Oh, she doesn't get enough life back. Like, she get no life back. I mean, that's really easy to over damage. Like, she's doing nothing. She's just standing there. Okay, that make it easier.
Poor Larea. I never wanted it to come to this. I had hoped to save Larea from this fate. Or else, I should have been the one to end her campaign. I'm sorry this unfortunate task fell to you.
I'm not sure I understand what happened here.
Larea gathered the nobles here, played with them, forced them to love her. It was the closest she could get to real happiness since the loss of her mother. When she was done playing, she was going to turn them all into blood fiends.
The veil is slightly different from the one at Lokrata.
Your perceptions are excellent. She used this veil in two ways. To hide herself and to overwhelm your senses with illusion. Unlike Lokrata, instead of shredding the veil, this time you used the tear to enter Larea's illusion.
What happened to the nobles?
With Larea's death, the power of the veil fades. As soon as it dissipates, the nobles will appear. But now the final confrontation draws near. Gather our forces and meet me at the Shrouded Pass. We must return to the Doomcrag to end this.
Okay.
What?
Take us nuts by the 8. Who did this? What happened to my people?
Don't you remember? You were under Lera's spell.
Larea Montclair? Yes, she arrived here. She said she was here to help. Then, I can't remember anything else. Is the rest of North Point... Is the city safe?
Many people have died, but I think the city is safe now.
I need to get outside. Find my father. I need to make sure that North Point's all right.
Gather the nobles and head outside.
Of course. Give us a moment to compose ourselves and we'll meet you outside. People, listen to me. Let's head outside and make sure the rest of the city is secure.
Why would the Bloodfin not be there anymore? That's my question. Oh, maybe because they cleared them? I don't know.
In the name of High King Emmerich, and in accordance with the laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason and the death of his kinsmen.
But father, it wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city, into our home. Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I'm not even sure what happened. Larea said she wanted to help, and... I'm sorry.
Apologies won't bring our people back. It won't return honor to our family name. Guards, take Alec away. You are dead to me, Alec. Dead to me.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, father. Won't happen again.
You may not believe this, but that wasn't how I wanted our reunion to play out. But laws were broken. People died. I can't ignore our laws. Not even to save my son.
Is this really the proper response? He was under a spell.
I left Alec in charge. The safety of North Point was his responsibility. Someone has to answer for the deaths he caused this day. If I was in his position, I would expect the same treatment.
Hasn't Larea paid for these crimes? She was controlling his mind.
Larea paid, and for that I thank you. But Alec wasn't under a spell when he welcomed her into North Point. That was his choice. I won't leave him here to make the same mistake again.
Verandis wants us to bring the army to Shrouded Pass.
Shrouded Pass? That means Montclair is in the Doomcrag. Then the time has come to strike down the traitor and restore peace to our shores. But first I want to thank you for helping the people of North Point. I won't forget your bravery.
Yeah, my bravery. I spend my time avoiding every Bloodfiend and just going straight for the boss.
It has been a grueling day.
Such bravery.
Restock and rest. We'll begin the march to the Doomcrag when you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Then the time has come to meet Count Ravenwatch at the base of the Doomcrag. Head for the Shrouded Pass and find Verandis. I'll gather our troops and meet you there.
I'll meet Verandis at the Shrouded Pass. Nice. Wait, there's a quest there? Like for real? Yeah, there is. Let me see.
Kill the creature. Ah, it's good to see you again, friend. And what can I do for the hero of North Point?
What's going on here?
Most of Lady Larea's followers fell quickly after you defeated her. But a few of her toughest, most loyal vampires have hidden themselves away like vermin under a rock. We've rooted out a few, but the work is dangerous and slow-going.
Anything I can do to help?
If you're willing to face a few more of these bloodsuckers, I wouldn't turn you away. We've tracked the vampires to 3 different locations. Can you deal with this problem for me?
It will be my pleasure. Oh well, it's in the city. I can do that quickly. Really. Hello there.
Now look what you did. Your constant blabbering led them right to us.
How is this my fault? And who died and left you in charge?
Larea, you fool. Now less complaining and more killing. We'll deal with your attitude later.
Yeah, he's just dead. Just in case you didn't notice. You don't deserve a boss music, you suck. That's it. My god, you're already drunk? The city was just retaken and this guy is already drunk. That's some achievement there. Maretta the Blood Maid. Let's see. Yeah, okay, you... Well, at least you don't have a boss music because you don't deserve it. Yeah. How do you have trouble killing those? Really? They just suck.
They found us! Defend yourselves!
No, you're just some knights. Oh. Okay. Once you're dead, that will be about it, and you will die in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Wait. There's another one? Search house above. Okay. Oh. Are you a real boss? Oh, you are? No, you're not.
Lady Larea! I'm going to rip out your throat and make you pay for that!
Yeah. Okay. That's it. No, the music can stop. It's over. Hello, I need to talk to you.
I know that look, friend. Is the task complete? Are Larea's remaining vampires destroyed?
I located and destroyed the last of the vampires.
Then we are once again in your debt, champion. Here, take this. As a token of our deep appreciation. Now North Point can rest easy. At least as far as this threat is concerned.
Nice. Is there any other quests in town? No. Nice. Then we can move on. Is there a... Oh well, how am I supposed to go there? Like, for real, I have no idea. I might have an idea. Maybe from the lighthouse, maybe I can swim. I don't know. I really don't. But maybe it's just that. Maybe I can swim from the lighthouse. That's the only way. And besides, it says that there's another quest I missed there, so... Let's see if it's true or not. No. I didn't miss a quest there. What is it supposed to be? Last words? Yeah, okay. We'll just hide it. We'll just swim. And I hope it's the right way to do it. Because I don't see how you're supposed to reach that. There's a boat there. Can I just reset? Yeah. So I can actually swim there. I thought I would die. Clandor Axe Bearer. Huh. Let me kill that guy. I don't know why. Did you just roll in place? Because that was impressive. Last time this guy had a quest, if I remember correctly. I do remember this guy having a quest. It was on my sorcerer character, so quite a while ago. Candle's journal. Skip to the final entry, take the journal. Yeah, that's a quest. Yeah, see? That's the last world's quest. Wasn't in the right place. Stupid. But I won't do it now. I can save it for later. I want to do the main quest right now. Like, it's really not clear how you're supposed to reach that without swimming. I'm sure it's not even possible. Can you discover it, please? Am I forced to enter? Yeah, I am. I mean, fuck's sake. I like this place. It's nice. Oh, they're friendly. Ah, you're a merchant. Nice.
Wherever the guards go.
I will sell you my shit. Here you go. Thank you very much. Where's the book? Right here. Wait, no, I have to go to the Dell first. Because you know, there's a bunch of shit to explore. Well, I guess I can talk to Verandis first.
My friend, I am sorry you had to be the one to end Lorea's troubled existence. It was unfortunate, but necessary. And now, if we are to save Rivenspire, we must engage in another unfortunate act. The time to deal with Baron Montclair is upon us.
Are you sure Baron Montclair is here?
Montclair is here. Of that there can be no doubt. He waits atop the Doomcrag, where he somehow activated ancient defenses to block our path. We need to find a way around these defenses and then set up portals to transport our troops up the mountain.
What can I do to help?
The book we uncovered at Locrata contains maps of the ruins, among other things. These maps show 2 portal chambers leading to the top of the Doomcrag. If you can reach the first chamber and open a portal, we can begin moving troops into position.
I'll find a way to reach the first portal chamber.
Be on your guard. In addition to activating ancient defenses, Montclair has somehow awakened the Ayleid guardians that haunt these ruins. You may have to deal with them as well as you make your way into the first portal chamber.
Can I ask a few questions before I begin?
Of course, but let's try to move this along. I fear Baron Dorell will charge straight into an Ayleid trap in his haste to make something happen.
Why is this place called the Shrouded Pass?
A recent appellation. It refers to the thick fog that develops within the pass up the mountain. But my translation of the text tells me this was once a great place of learning and worship, with pilgrimages occurring daily to the top of the Doomcrag.
How do we stop Baron Montclair?
The Locrata text may provide us with some insights that will help us deal with Baron Montclair. I just need to finish my translation. This requires great care and concentration. I don't want to make an error that will cost us dearly later.
You said something about defenses being triggered?
Baron Montclair must have triggered the ancient wards. Many of the passages have barriers that were not present the last time I was here. He also seems to have disturbed the bones of the ancient Ayleids. They are now awake and angry that we're here.
By the way, this quest is my favorite one in the Covenant. Really. I love it. But first of all, like I said, there is some shit to discover. And we are going to discover it. Wait. Is that a place I can enter or not? I don't see a door. Oh, yeah. It's a delve. Once again, we'll let the game 5 minutes to load. If it doesn't load, well, we'll see. And it did. And there's a quest inside. Good. What's the quest?
This is too much. Do I look like some kind of powerful sorceress to you?
No.
No, I'm just an apprentice. I can't take on an army of Baron Montclair's thugs. I mean, I want to advance within the Mages Guild, but they ask the impossible.
What is it that they've asked you to do?
The Magister in Shornhelm sent me out here to recover a relic called the Tear of Anurame. It's incredibly valuable. I don't think he even expects me to succeed. I think he's just trying to get me killed.
Would you like me to help?
You mean you would go and get the Tear of Anurame for
Well,
me?
sure, I was going to visit anyway.
Yes, of course. If you'll go get the Tear and bring it back to Magister Wolfdus in Shornhelm, that would show the old bastard. I think I could even claim credit.
Alright, I'll find the Tear of Anurame.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to have your help. I'll stay here for a little while in case you have any questions, but then I'll head back to Shornhelm. I'll tell Magister Wolfdus I dealt with the matter, and he'll soon have his relic.
I do have some questions.
You're the one doing the real work here. If all I have to do is answer a few questions, I'm getting off easy. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Tear of Anurame?
According to legend, it's the final tear shed by the Ayleid princess Anurame after she was betrayed by her lover. They say its substance is pure hatred, and it has the power to crush armies. The book I brought with me describes it in more detail.
Why don't you help me retrieve the Tear?
I've been studying magic for a few months, but all I can really do is conjure up a light.
Oh my god.
I suppose that would
You're
help
a
you
slow
little,
learner.
But honestly, I have a feeling I'd just get killed. I might even get you killed too.
If I bring back the relic, how will you get credit?
Magister Wolfdus said this assignment wasn't just a test of my magical ability, but also of my resourcefulness. Finding you and enlisting your help was pretty resourceful. At least that's the argument I intend to make.
Well, that means that if I never go in there, you will just stay there. No, that is a stupid plan. I'm sorry to say. But okay. I'll just wait here and wait for somebody to enter those rooms and ask them for help. This is the stupidest plan I ever heard, even for this game, really. And there is some stupid quest in this game, don't worry, there is. I love the game, but I won't deny this. There is some really stupid quest. Oh nice, some help. Or not. This other guy is not with me, I don't know why. Oh well, I'm used to walk alone anyway. Okay. Yeah, they placed them exactly in the way. What do you want me to do? Really, I can't do much except killing them. I love to avoid them, but I can't. They're really just in the way. And I believe it's on purpose. They want you to fight. Well, very well then. I will. But if you ask me, it's just a waste of time. Basically, I'm just here for the Sky Shard. Really. Like, look at this. It's impossible to avoid a fight. Oh, nice. The other one decided to join me. Thank you very much. It's nice of you. I don't know what you were doing. Oh, well, I don't care about this. Guess all I want is the Sky Shard. And of course, they placed a soldier right in front of it. Why not? Well, allow me to kill you. Thank you. I even cleaned the way for the other guy. That I don't know why he's killing everybody. I mean, it's his life. If he wants to, I don't mind. He can. This guy is slow in this shit. What is your level, bro? 383, okay. That's amusing. Okay, what is my draconic power level? 44. Still 4. Nice, let's go, let's continue. Find the Montclair Soldier's Growth? Really? The tier wasn't here? Like there is a follow-up to it? Oh shit. Oh well. We'll do it, I guess. I mean, the sweet reward is just to have the Alikir Desert after that. So I don't mind. Sick. How do I get into these boats? Oh, my pet is probably dying right now because can't breathe underwater. Really? But okay. I'll just go discover the dolmen quickly, and then we can continue the main quest. Oh shit. I missed that. Well, it will teach me to pay attention then. That's all. Wait, is there book legend there? Oh. Not only a book, but a sky shard. Didn't even see on my map. Nice. One complaint.
The large door straight ahead. Clearly, that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door.
Time to kick some skeletal arse!
Let's go. Do you actually do damage? Oh, you do. You're not totally useless for once. Isn't that nice? I will never get this idea of littering the place with enemies. I mean, it's not fun. You know the player just want to go to the next part of the quest. You know it. So I don't know, place with 3 or 4 enemies somewhere, but not in the path. Really. Give the players a way to avoid them, because in Skyrim you could choose, you know, well, in Skyrim you were more powerful for one thing, that's about it. You could one-shot enemies, so it wasn't really a problem. Look at this! I don't really mind, it's just take me forever to kill them. And my weapon is almost out of charge, which is a minor inconvenience. Of course there's no other players doing this quest right now. Here we go. What? Eh? No, okay. Okay, it's the the axe, axe, mage, axe, mage tower, axe, mage tower, lady, no, High Axe Mage Tower and Alien, so Axe Mage, yep. Tower, where's the tower? Right here. And the alien thingy, which they call the Shadow. Okay. That is done, I guess. Nice, we are now in the next part of those runes. Isn't that great? And we can pretty much avoid the unnecessary fights. Except the one they placed right in front of me, as usual. Well, now you're here. I believe I will reach the way shrine just by following the path. I hope so.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal.
What should I do next?
As our troops emerge from the portal and take up position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrag.
Then what happens?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber.
Make sure the way stays clear.
Go on. The second portal chamber should be on the third left.
Yeah. The way shrine is on the way. And I intend to activate it. There is no way you can let it pass. Hey, Dorian. He's right here being useless as usual. Good old Dorian. We love him. Okay, let's see.
Another barrier blocks our way. Look around and see if you can find a way to
Awake!
disable it.
The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so
You're
that you
creepy.
may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge.
What kind of knowledge are you referring to?
To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin.
I'm ready to solve your riddle.
Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
Larolace?
Time moves forward as sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises.
Ask me your next riddle.
A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
When I Yassil?
The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day. And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
Morilata?
A time of reaping, yes. Of preparing for the cold that fills the world.
Ask me your next riddle.
Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of Iron Grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time?
Angalion?
The last cycle, when warmth is
Okay,
primarily
this was
rebirth
total fucking luck. Luck, total luck. I'm a genius. Really. I answered your riddles. Now will you let us pass?
Our duty has been fulfilled. We held the barrier in
Fucking
place
luck!
until the proper time, which you unlocked by understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end. You may pass in peace.
Well, thank you.
The barrier has fallen.
That was fucking luck.
The chamber should be just a short way
I just guessed my way through it. Either I'm a genius or I'm just very lucky. I think I'm just very lucky.
Just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting.
How fares the battle, Baron?
Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap.
Are we ready to assault the Doomcrag?
We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
Yeah, I was just lucky.
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend.
I think everyone is here. The pass is ours.
A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightness Remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend? Once more into the breach. I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible mistake.
A mistake? What are you talking about?
Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightness Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag.
You had us bring the troops all the way up here just to stand guard?
Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Rivenspire will be lost. Talk to Countess Tamrith and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
Alright, I'll pass on your orders to Dorwell and Tamrith. I mean, why not?
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag?
Verandis has ordered the troops to remain here and guard our flank.
Remain behind? And deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way.
If that's your decision.
As the leader of House Dorel and a member of Rivenspire's ruling triumvirate, it is. Remind Ravenwatch that he isn't in charge here. We're going with him to face Montclair.
That could be our doom.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair?
Verandis want the troops to stay here and guard our flank.
And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet.
May the light shine upon you.
It always does, my friend. It always does. RK will lead us to victory this day. Of that, I have no doubt.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Verandis, but really, they don't want to obey. So, fuck it.
Hold, mortal. Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is
You're very
too
bright.
fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic.
Why do you try to stop us, Spirit?
We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch.
Explain yourself, Spirit.
When we came to this land many eons ago, we brought with us a powerful relic to help us tame its wilderness and allow us to survive.
The Lightless Remnant?
It was originally La Tanya, the light of life, forged by our greatest sorcerers. It helped plants grow and healed illnesses. It helped us bring life to this barren wilderness.
What happened to change that?
We were attacked by the savages that dwelled here before us. It was a brutal fight, and much blood was spilled. Many died on both sides of the conflict. Blood and death tainted the light of life. The relic changed.
The relic was cursed?
It became Avagandra, the lightless remnant.
Abracadabra.
A beacon of death. Moreover, when the vampire touched it, the corruption intensified, became more potent. If the relic is destroyed, the blood curse will flow unhindered throughout the land.
Okay. Do I look like I care? No? Nice. Let's go!
You must do exactly as I taught you. The power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand.
I'm
that
ready for
lure.
this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now, head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Doro? Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal?
Tamrith and Dorel won't wait. They want to see this through the end.
The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far.
You mentioned that before. What mistake did we make?
I didn't think. Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life. Devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lure, but the soldiers. They're just more fodder for the blood curse.
Can try to make them see reason.
No. It's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we are not overwhelmed by our own forces. And if any of them turn into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, loading? Really? Okay. Yeah, okay, it won't load. I mean, when it takes that much time, it's just one load, that's it. So I'll just disable my add-ons and try again. Okay. What? Hello? Okay, is it working again? Okay. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Okay. Let's disable everything and try to enter this piece of shit part of the map again. Because you know there's a lot of event in there and the game's like, oh, I have to load all those events and you know your add-ons, they're very mean with me. They prevent me to load. Okay. So we're just waiting again without add-ons this time. And it's not even sure it will load. Yep, it won't load. Again! Okay! We launched the game again, because I love doing that! I love waiting for the game to load for forever! Fuck's sake! I love the game to realize... I love the game to take 5 minutes to realize I closed it, and 30 more seconds to let me click play on the launcher. I love this shit. It's the best. Okay, so you know what? I'll click open and I'll go to the bathroom in the meantime because I have time, clearly. Okay, I'll see you.